Hey everyone, Kwan-yee without me. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are okay. Much better day today. So obviously last night was a bit of a fragile one. I was down and crying. And yeah, it just got too much last night. And that was that really. You've seen it, the video. So I didn't want to dwell on it, you know. I'm quite used to the fact that my emotions are up and down, and I think everyone's to some extent are. You know, you can't stay in a happy place all the time. Similarly, you can't stay in a really sad place all the time. So you'll see a lot of this because I'm showing my real self. You will see a lot of the ups and downs, right? Which is what I said at the beginning of these videos, that's the point, to show you all the ups, to show you all the downs. So yesterday, after the down, I didn't want to dwell on it, you know. So I put YouTube on. I put David Goggins and Tony Robbins and everyone like that on, you know, just to lift me up, and it did. It did really. It helps. It helps listening to positivity when you're in that low state, because you can't necessarily feel it yourself, but when you hear other people say it, obviously it makes sense and they mean it, you know, in those videos and everything that they do. So that helps. So that's what I was doing before bed, and I was listening to some particular talks. I can't remember which one, but it's just a reminder of all the things that can make life successful for all those successful people. And I don't know if you guys have heard it. Because I play it all the time, I hear it time and time again. So it is discipline, it is persistence, it's gratitude, and basically the secret, right? So willing positive energy around, and yeah, and hard work. So those are the things that keep coming over and over and over again. And the particular thing I was listening to is discipline and routine. So loads of successful people, they have a routine in their lives. They get up early, and they have like a routine that they've got in place. And they practice it every day, basically. So I thought, okay, I'm in a low spot, so I'm going to try something different. So I set the alarm for 6:30 this morning. Yep, and I got up at 6:30. I thought I'd meditate. Meditation kind of turned into gratitude. So I was just thinking of all the things that I'm thankful for, which really helped like start my day off in a good positive light, really, because you're already starting the day thankful. So so what are the things that I was thankful for? I remember sitting there thinking, I was reeling off everything that I was thankful for, and it was just rolling off the tongue, and I thought, I've got to share this with you guys, and now I can't remember them. I am going to try. So I was definitely thankful for Mum and the gifts that she's given. Because, oh yeah, that's it. So the fact that she constantly disagrees with me, she's actually taught me how to say no through showing me, basically saying no to everything I say. So, you know, she's the one that's given me the gift of having this backbone to say no to her, to disagree with her. Every time she has an opinion of something that's negative, I will, you know, pipe up and be like, no, I'm not listening to this. And that's allowed me in turn to do everything that I want to do, despite having other people's negative opinions, right? So that's a massive gift. Not everyone has that, because people can be brought up in a environment where they're just constantly spoke down to, you know, and constantly told that they're no good, and, you know, egging away at their self-worth. And I've thankfully never had that. I've not had, my parents have never said to me, you're no good, or you can't do that, you won't be able to do that. I mean, they say things like, are you sure, like, it's a good idea to do what you want to do, whatever idea I have in mind at the same time. They'll say that, I don't think that's a good idea, I don't think that's a good idea. But they'll never say, you can't do it, you're worthless. So that I'm really thankful for, that they haven't really put me down in terms of self-esteem. Right. So, so that was one of the things I'm thankful for. I was really thankful for the relationships that I have, the people that I have around me. I was really thankful for Plato, who's lying here right now. The fact that I've got my dog. I love him to bits. It's just like unconditional love in a form of a four-legged, furry-tailed being, right? I'm thankful for my partner, even though we've had like a couple of spats recently. I know that when he was away a few months ago, we really missed each other, and what we really missed about each other was how we understand each other. When you're in a relationship, how you understand each other, how you understand how each other works and what each other need. And I'm really quirky, and he's quirky, and we always said that we're kind of like just weird together in this relationship. We just brought up both our weirdnesses together into one, right? So I'm really thankful for that. And the little spats, they just show some of the stuff that we don't know or don't understand about each other as much as all the rest of the stuff that we do. But when you're in that moment, you just focus on that one thing. But this morning, I was really trying to remember all the things that are added together, not tied in that one negative thing, because there are a million great things. There are. Which is why we work well as a couple, which is why, we've lasted as long as we have. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that. I'm thankful for, my mom, my sister, my cousins, my friends, everyone around really, that are in close proximity, that I see on a regular basis, because there's a reason why they're around. I don't put up with shit. So the fact that I'm no walk in the park and they're still around, that's just a testament of their acceptance of me. So yeah, just telling you guys how yesterday I can feel really down. Today I'm really thankful. And life's a roller coaster. These emotions, they're all fluid all the time, and I will be up and I will be down. And I see the people that, the David Goggins and Tony Robbins and all of them, they have come out the other side, and they are telling you their story, and they're helping when they've put in all the groundwork to come out the other side. And I thought, what am I doing really? Is this really helping, And I thought, actually, what I'm doing is really rare. And that's showing you the journey. Not once I've done it, and then it's easy to tell you in hindsight, which it will be, because hopefully this will be hindsight. But yeah, I think it's really rare and important to show the journey of the ups and downs whilst I'm going through it, because I think I don't see it. I don't see people going through the raw emotions and showing it on camera on a consistent basis while they're trying to climb this thing called life, right? So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm feeling positive about that. So, another revelation that I've had is that all the things that I've learned about how to be successful from all these different people, the discipline, the persistence, the gratitude, all of that has to marry up with self-awareness in order for everything to be successful, I think. So what I was thankful for this morning whilst thinking about that is that I'm thankful that I've got the self-awareness, because I think that's what most people would find hard, to sit and really sit with the demons of themselves. Whereas I'm like yesterday I had a bad day, but I'm really not going to dwell on it because I'm used to sort of working through the emotions and accepting that the emotions will be high and low and they'll pass and they're okay. So then when I go through the low days, I don't find it difficult to share with you guys those low days, because I don't feel that devastated, even though I'm crying my eyes out. I'm kind of okay that I'm crying my eyes out. I'm kind of okay that I have bad days, you know. So yeah, the self-awareness I feel like I've already got, and it never stops, so I'll keep building on that. What I lack is the discipline. I lack the discipline of the repetition that it takes to be persistent and be disciplined, basically. I lack that. I lack the ability to stick with something. So yeah, just showing you the inner workings of the self-awareness that I've sort of did today in a half an hour meditation at 6:30 a.m. Before taking Plato out for a walk and then coming back for a nap. So I got up early and then napped later, but it's needed, it's fine. And yeah, just showing you guys that today's a better day, and trust me, if I can do it, anyone else can do it. You know, it's okay to have mini breakdowns. Let's all talk about it. I don't think it's spoken about enough. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.